Ransomware hits the computer network of Lycoming County Government. Today is Labor Day, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Mostly sunny today with a high near 80. The Sun-Gazette reports a Unityville man was critically injured in a weekend ATV accident. 32-year-old Justin Stackhouse was operating a side-by-side around 10 o'clock Saturday night when he lost control and crashed in front of the firehouse at Route 42 and Talmore Road. The ATV landed on its passenger side and Stackhouse was ejected. He was the only occupant. Stackhouse was airlifted to the Geisinger Medical Center, where he's reported to be in critical condition. Ransomware was detected on Lycoming County's computer network on August 12th. The Sun-Gazette reports the data taken was mostly held by the Department of Public Safety that may have contained driver's license numbers. The county has posted the notice at www.lyco.org for individuals whose information may have been compromised. Ransomware is a type of malware that encrypts your files or locks your system, making them inaccessible until a ransom payment is made. The malware spreads through malicious email attachments, infected websites, and social engineering tactics. Attempted homicide and several other felony charges against a Williamsport cook were dismissed in a recent plea deal. 32-year-old Dan K. of DuBois, who worked at the Crooked Goose, was accused of strangling his wife, dragging her to a bathroom, and staging a suicide attempt. Police found the victim in the bathtub unconscious, and she remained that way until waking in the hospital 4 days later. Under the plea deal, K agreed to plead no contest to second-degree felony strangulation and was sentenced to time served. He will serve 1 year probation before being completely free, according to North Central PA. The Pennsylvania State Police are investigating a retail theft that occurred in the afternoon of August 17th at Boscov's in Selinsgrove. The three female suspects stole approximately $1,000 worth of merchandise. The women fled the scene in a 2005 Ford Escape bearing the Pennsylvania registration of MTH 4734, which is currently registered to Lorenzo Harden of Williamsport. Police say the suspects had permission to use his vehicle. Pictures of the three women can be seen on the Facebook page of PSP Tips. Anyone with information is asked to contact State Police in Selinsgrove at 570-374-8145. Thousands of Penn State students, employees, alumni, and friends have signed a petition urging Congress to support federally funded research. It comes amid federal budget and appropriations concerns, which have already led to the termination of grants. The university says the researchers at Penn State are solving some of the toughest problems facing our nation. The petition has already garnered more than 4,500 signatures and can be signed at psu.edu/support-research. A child who was reported missing at Hershey Park was located walking on the track of the monorail. The boy had entered a secure area for the monorail, which was not in service. A guest helped guide the boy to safety, and he was reunited with his parents. And a Florida man in a Batman onesie was able to stop a burglary, catch the suspect, and hand the intruder over to police. His wife had received an alert in the middle of the night that showed someone opening the door of the family's truck and looking through the glove box. The 47-year-old Cape Coral Construction Company owner jumped out of bed in his onesie and roamed the neighborhood in his truck until he caught and detained the suspect. Police told the Washington Post that it was good to see Batman keeping Cape Coral safe. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.